Challenge Disability Services commenced operations in 1958 and has been processing recycling since the mid-1970s. The current Material Recovery Facility, MRF, pronounced MRF, in Forest Road, Tamworth, was constructed in 1992, employing 23 people with disabilities to process curbside recycling. Challenge Disability Services has recently invested $1.5 million in new technology to handle a mixed stream of commingled recycling and to improve the MRF's capacity to handle increasing volumes of recycling. The MRF reduces the region's carbon footprint by removing over 7,000 tonnes of material from the region's waste stream annually to recycle into new products. Paper, cardboard, container glass, plastics, steel and aluminium cans are collected, sorted and packaged and sent to companies such as Amcor, Visy and Impact Recycling. The MRF sorts and packages materials received from the curbside collection contractor Trans-Pacific Cleanaway and Tamworth Regional Council's rural landfill sites. Recyclables are also sourced from local business houses and environmentally conscious residents. While providing Challenge Disability Services with a viable business employing 35 people, which includes 29 people with disability, Challenge Recycling also provides direct benefits to the ratepayers and our region's environment. By diverting this material from the region's waste stream, the MRF has saved almost 20,000 cubic metres of space at the landfill. Based on the council charge of $65 per cubic metre of waste, this equates to a saving to the community of over $1.2 million per annum. The environmental benefits are even greater. Recycling this amount of waste reduces carbon emissions equal to removing 770 cars from the region's roads. Finally, and most relevant for the region's residents, are the energy and water savings from recycling rather than using virgin product manufacturing. Energy savings are equivalent to the electricity usage of 520 households, and water savings equal the water in over 2,000 average-sized backyard pools. From the region's curbside recycling bins, Trans-Pacific Cleanaway collects and discharges waste into a bunker. A forklift operator then picks up the recycling and drops it into a hopper. The recycling then moves up an elevator to an inspection point where contamination is removed from the mix. The material then goes into a trommel where containers and small pieces of paper drop through the holes in the trommel, while large pieces of paper and cardboard move to the end of the trommel and travel down a conveyor past an inspection point to the cardboard press. The containers and small pieces of paper that fall through the holes are then discharged into a bounce conveyor. The paper is transported to the top of the bounce conveyor and joins the paper conveyor to the cardboard press. The containers fall to the bottom and then move along a conveyor to the magnetic steel separator, where a powerful electromagnet separates steel cans from the container mix. The recyclables then continue up to the air classifier, which separates plastic and aluminium containers from the glass. The glass continues along the conveyor where contaminants are removed. Clear glass is manually sorted, and the brown and green glass drops off the end onto another conveyor where it's discharged into a bunker. The aluminium and plastic containers continue along a sort conveyor, where containers are manually sorted according to whether they are PET, HDPE milk bottles, HDPE coloured or mixed plastics. The conveyor continues with the plastics being sorted until it reaches an eddy current, where, using a reverse polarity magnet, the aluminium is automatically taken off the line and the waste drops into a skip bin to be transported to landfill. The plastic, aluminium and steel containers are collected in cages. They are then baled and stored for transport to Sydney, Brisbane and Adelaide. The glass is transported to Visy in Brisbane. The paper is combined with cardboard collected from commercial premises around Tamworth and pressed up into 1-ton bales to be transported to Visy and Amcor in Sydney. The current facilities are the result of 2 major capital investments by the Board of Directors of Challenge Disability Services. The most recent upgrade was completed September 2010 at a cost of $400,000. Challenge Disability Services is currently under contract to Trans-Pacific Cleanaway. Trans-Pacific have the contract with Tamworth Regional Council until 2019. Challenge Recycling continues to be committed to the training and employment of people with disabilities. Over the past 13 years, it has assisted many people with a disability to gain forklift licenses, front-end loader licenses, and to turn their disability into an asset and complete technically challenging work through the dedication and commitment of the hard-working staff.